Alright, YouTube, come in. We need to talk. I love Yamato to death. I really do. But Vegapunk died for this cover story. 5 times. 5 times for Yamato to eat lunch, to get bullied by some kids, and not even to make it around Wano at a brisk pace. There's no zone transformation, nothing. Like, put some pep in your step. You could turn into a whole dog. This is by all accounts a leisurely stroll. I almost hope Wano gets attacked and this is all worth it because we needed you. We're losing good people over here, okay? Every chapter is filled with nothing but heartache. We're about to lose the Iron Giant to a gosh darn worm. Like, what are we talking about? I can't lose the Giant this soon. Nika, Barry, and Joa, if we lose the Giant, just take me with you. My Viva card's getting real small, big guy. Anyway, getting into the chapter, pretty awesome week. Vegapunk has said pretty much all he needs to say at this point. I know it's been pretty obvious that he's been on the wrong side for most of his career, and I'm sure he believed it was the only way, but it's still pretty disheartening to see him turn his back on Clover like that. It makes you wonder how much good Clover could have done with Vegapunk's fruit. That's not to take away from his genius, but he was really just content with letting the world burn in hopes that he could build it back up one day. Seeing Zeph again was pretty awesome. He has some stiff competition for Best Dad now that we've seen Kuma's backstory. We cut to Tequila Wolf for a bit. It's kind of interesting that no one has liberated them yet, but I guess everyone has their hands full. And speaking of hands, it totally seemed like the Iron Giant was about to use weapons left, like it was channeling Frankie for a second, or Frankie might have been channeling it, I guess. And now it's asking for permission to use something. Are we about to get a hint at the power source? Is it going to use a radical beam? And then we cut back to Atlas. Moment of silence. Alright, copyright, that's enough of that. I hope she's not gone. Maybe this was just her Shanks moment and she's betting on the future, but you're already on the island of the future, baby. You didn't have to do all that. But yeah, her signal is gone. I mean, we know that it could just mean that she's unconscious like Lilith, so maybe she's not gone, but I don't have high hopes. Coming to the end of the chapter, it's pretty insane to think that people still didn't know that Goldie Roger's name was not Gold Roger. He had it on his ship. It was on the sails. How long did he have that up there that people didn't take notice of it? Did they think it was just weird punctuation? Did they think it was just a design choice? I mean, these are pirates. I'm not saying that literacy is at the top of their skill set, but anyway, for me, the chapter's a solid 8 out of 10 would read again. I like where Oda's headed with it lately. Egghead still has the potential to be one of the best arcs ever. We just need a strong ending. That's it. I mean, realistically, even with a weak ending, it would still be one of the best, but to really solidify it, no argument, we need a strong ending. And a strong ending I do not have. You could tell I haven't been a YouTuber for very long because I don't have like a catchphrase or an outro. I can't say anything like, see you on the grand line. Like, I just don't have it in me. Maybe once I get monetized, I'll start shilling, but until then, I'm just going to end the video.
Looking through me, you don't see me. I thought I made it out to sea, but I was dreaming. Ursa Major was the ladle, come and scoop me. My heart was banging out the cage, they caught us speeding. We hit the babies in the framing of the hoopty.